Yo, welcome to another YouTube channel that somebody created. My name is Pastor Tito. I'm a pastor here at Tabernacle of God Church in Tampa, Florida. And I wanted to explain, all right, before anything else, because today this is welcome video, is not just for you to understand what to expect with the videos that are down below or any future videos, but I want to start by saying why I almost didn't start this channel. In fact, for years, I have been debating and wrestling with doing this, but the one thing that was keeping me from actually doing it was fear. And it wasn't so much fear of what are people gonna think, or fear of are people gonna like it, am I gonna get enough subscribers? No, I ain't any of that, all right? None of that. I was not afraid of people's opinions, or I wasn't afraid of somebody taking something that I said, all right, either twisting it around or me messing up, right, saying something wrong, and then, getting the wrath of the mob, right, the online mob. That was not it. My fear was just doing it wrong. My fear was doing this wrong. Talking about something, representing God, representing Christ in a way that wouldn't be helpful. And because there's too many voices right now that are just so divisive, right? That you got people over here and the people over there and everybody's just yelling at each other. I was afraid of being one of those people. I was afraid of, in my effort to help, I create more division. So I never did. I just kind of sat on these ideas and just didn't do anything. But listen, that's not the way to live, all right? You can't live in fear because you will never accomplish anything. And in the end, listen, God has called me to be faithful. God has called all of us to be faithful. It's Him, He'll deal with the results. So with that, I created this YouTube channel for us. That's something for you and I to both grow in together. Because listen, I don't have the whole thing. I don't have life figured out. No one does. I don't have God figured out perfectly. No one does. But see, that's the point. It is a journey that we are on. And the reason why it's called a revolutionary YouTube channel is a term that I use because if we want to be the kind of revolutionaries that change the world, that make a difference, we need to be the right kind of revolutionary. One that revolves their life around Christ. All right, just in the same way that the earth revolves around the sun and completes that orbit, right? Just maintaining locked with the sun in the middle, right? That's the kind of revolutionary life we need to be. That's the kind of revolutionaries we need to be, circling and grounded on the Son of God, Christ at the center. And we take all of our questions, our concerns, our worries, our doubts, all of it, and say, Lord, what do you have to say? And you put God and truth and Jesus and love at the center. Because if we are if we can be that kind of revolutionary, God will do something revolutionary in us and through us. And that's what I want. That's what I want to see God do in me and in you. So some of the topics that we'll talk about really are three things, right? It's circled around life and liberty and love. And really they're all three things, right? How do we take the life that God has given us, right? The liberties that we have in Christ, and use them and leverage them to pursue Christ in that revolutionary way, right? And really so that in all that we do, in the life and liberty that we have, we exercise it in love. So I might talk about some, different topics about life and see what does God have to say? How can we live that revolutionary, loving kind of a life? Or, hey, there might be things about the culture. And hey, listen, if I'm not asking or answering the right kind of questions, then you better let me know, all right? Let me know in the comment sections on all the videos. If I'm talking about something that you want, hey, let's keep talking about this. Hey, let me know. I would love to be there and help you because listen, again, I don't have it all figured out too. And I would love to learn and grow and be along this journey with you. All right, so that's it. So welcome once again to the Revolutionary YouTube channel. So let's learn to find faith in Christ and to follow through in the life and liberty and love that we have with God. God bless you.